thought I would show you exactly what keeps popping up in the background. Attack at Taffington Boathouse this time. Look, they're all gonna die. As soon as I can find at least one of them. All your power armor shattered like it's the garbage that it is. Makes me wish I could scrap power armor. All that infinite raider power armor. So power armor really is garbage. But you can sell it for a pretty good amount of money. Then some raider buys it, fixes it up, and the whole thing goes all over again. Look at all those guns. I'm not sure exactly. I think I'm just outside. Nope, I'm still outside. There we go. Now I'm just inside. A defense of 290. I think I'm going to try to increase that. And I was going to do build time at Nuka Rocket, but I gotta cover this. There has to be a way to limit their spawns. I think it has to do with getting a higher density of turrets on this side that'll wipe them out faster. And probably mostly heavy laser. Wait, why won't you place? The highest density I've ever been able to get is about this, about like this. Not exactly, but approximately like this. Place. And you only get it when the this turret's in the middle. And you can go there, and you can go there. I always find the laser turrets add more defense, though. Now, as soon as I plug this in, my defense is going to skyrocket. $338, because each one of those adds 12. So what I can do here is add more. Well, that's slightly too close. I find it odd. Normally they can go really, really close together. $266, $278, $386. $410. Why go to such ridiculous amounts of defense? Because for some reason the raiders just keep attacking whatever your weakest defense is, no matter what it is. However, they'll lose automatically. I don't know the exact defense number, but they'll lose automatically to a certain defense number. Because most of my settlements will just automatically, you completed this objective before I even get there. And this is one of those builds I just built it in mostly inside. Because I figured these guys can use it. Now I have this little platform here. Kind of jets out. Just random stuff I threw together. Because mostly the pain in the butt here is trying to get up here. Store that wire, store that wire. You can't really see where it's going to place, but there. And then this thing does not like to work. Really hard to get around up here on this roof. Especially when you're placing stuff really close to you. I saw it. You want to place for a second there. The only thing higher than the heavy laser turret is the rocket launcher. 464. Don't know if the heavy rocket launcher will damage you though. I don't think it will. But I'm not 100% certain on that either. I think it might if with indirect explosive damage, but not with a direct hit. 488. My goal here is 500 or more defense. At least I can't trample the cropland. We got our trader caravan post. I think what I need here is I think it'll only let me put type 3s here. About like that. $528, and nothing more can be built. Perfect. Every time I get called to a settlement, I'm going to check its defense, and if it's not 500, I'm going to up it to 500. Until I run out of materials, which will be really fast at this rate. Covenant, still glitched for me. The guy who's supposed to spawn, if you complete the main storyline, doesn't spawn. Thus, the Covenant's locked out as a settlement, so you can't use it. If I was to play this again, I would play it as not the Minutemen, probably. I don't know which side I would pick, though. Brotherhood of Steel are jerks. The Institute is pure evil. If you want to be a good guy, you could play the Railroad. Or you could pick the Brotherhood of Steel and then switch over to the Raiders and be a jackass. Nuka World. Come on. Load. Blast. I find this place very laggy. And I got dog meat because I got tired of... I really got tired of McCready. McCready is an annoying jerk when you're over encumbered. Almost as annoying as Kate. And you can tell I'm over encumbered. Easier to fast travel. I think you should have had individual settlements encompassing all of the zone in like a settlement for Galaxy Zone, a settlement for Safari Zone, a settlement for Nuka bottling plant, and a settlement for each one, basically. So you could then go through and fix it up so that it's an actual theme park with rides and things, and you could ride the rides. It's always night when I fast travel, damn it. Wasn't I just over there and it was daytime? Well, I brought a whole pile of stuff. Hoping that I can have enough copper to just place the beacon temporarily. I should just leave that on. Wonder what dog meat thinks of Nuka World. Woof woof. Hehe. Lighting, damn it. Miscellaneous. So, yes, I can build it now. Just place it temporarily and then put a temporary super generator. No, don't have enough stuff for that. And now we have our settlement beacon. Oddly enough, we can actually place a Vault-Tec settlement beacon for some reason. But for some reason, I'm unable to build a vault here, or anywhere outside of the vault area. Vault-Tec Population Management System. I'm tempted to place that just to see how it works. I've done a quick preliminary cleanup, leaving only that mailbox, which I wanted to keep, and the ice thing. Where'd that come from? Scrap debris. Yes, I shall scrap the debris. This. That debris is attached to that. It reappears the second you put it back down. And you cannot put this anywhere near the wall. Oh, maybe I can put it near the wall. No. Has a fit when it gets near the wall. It's a dumpster. It should be like right next to the building like that. Oh, I don't want the pile of trash there, so it's going to be moved anyway. Don't know if I want to scrap it. Ah, the neighbors. People are jerks. Hold on. No. That's not going to work. Put it away. Put it away. There it is.
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
What do you have? Not much. Hold on. Command. No, cancel. R1 supply line. I want you to go to Sunshine Trading's Co-op, because that's the closest place. Blasted Pip-Boy light. Transfer. Square. Blast. Workshop. I didn't leave any armor here, did I? No. I took all the armor and the legendary stuff and stuck it in the bench into the Commonwealth. Oh well, hopefully he doesn't end up being killed by a raider. Thought I had some. Apparently I don't. Go be a trading line. So technically I can even modify the road out here. I'm going to leave the car if I can. I can't tell where the inlet for the thing is really in the outlet. Does it start here? Where the car is? And where does it end? Can't scrap the concrete pole. Wish I had daylight to work with. Thought I scrapped all the things, but apparently I didn't. Blasted tree. Lost this tree. What's the highest point? Oh, it's not a straight line. Look at that. Kind of winds back and forth. Well, that's going to make building a nice little wall difficult. What's on the other side here? Wall. I'll exit this build mode. I want to see where this wall was. Brain fungus. I can't see past it is the problem. Can't see past the green jagged wall. Are they trying to block you from building an absolutely straight wall at the border here? Because I could just do it slightly inside. And then it goes out here. Goes back here. Yeah, they're blocking you from doing just a straight wall. And the road kind of curves. And dog meat's over there. Yes, I want to scrap the frame. Wild Tato. So what I'm going to start with is probably over here. I want to maintain this road, so I want to build alongside of it, kind of. Unfortunately, the road curves. And walls do not in this game. No, except for one that does a 90-degree curl. Wanted to build a skinny wall here, but might need to... No, even the 45-degree angle wouldn't work. So it'd be more like that. I guess I'm gonna have to eat up some of the street over here. Yeah, no choice. Gotta eat up some of the street. First segment of wall should go to... Should I go to the outside or the inside of the pole, or right down the middle? I'm suffering from brain rot. Since I can build the walls in segments, I can decide on the angle of this wall. This does not work out too good in my favor. There are two fixed locations that I need to figure out. This pole and that edge. Now, I better not do with that just yet. That's kind of a waste of... Well, wood's a problem, too. Wood's always been a problem for me to get. Haha. Not that funny. So you're going at an angle that way. You're going to end up in the street. Aim straight for that pole. Like that. It leaves a very weird angle for having to go off that way. Which might actually work for getting all the way to this corner. It's inside. It'll definitely be inside of the wall. And you clip right through that like it's not even there. Now, isn't that the best thing? Concrete. Curved wall. It's not foundations because I wanted to make it a thinner wall. Problem there is it's going to be a little floaty around here. You can't cram concrete down that low. If only I could raise the whole thing just a couple inches. As you can see, moving a whole item like that doesn't work still. I wonder why. I wonder why they never thought to make it able to do that. Supposedly it's able to do that. I still have never been able to make it work, not once. Semi-level terrain to work with. By semi-level, I mean not level at all. Goal is to slightly enclose this area. Because I know it's never going to block raider attacks. No, I kind of want you to go that way, but there's no way to do that, is there? Yeah. The angle is impossible to do that with. So first things first, we need to build the interior part. This is only the starting of the wall. General idea. To get the idea forward. Move the idea along. Actually, I don't even want that piece. Kind of out of time. I'm going to do a little building off camera to get the wall together, because this is going to take a lot of finicky placement. So I'll get to you when I've got more details in. See you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.